Hi, I'm Leah Locke, and I'm going to be talking about the impact Christianity had in the founding of America. It's easy for people to deny or belittle the impact Christianity had in the founding of America. While America has evolved since its founding, the values, the principles, the freedoms come from early Christian settlers who really created a basis for America. And they also set the stage for the Revolution, which laid groundwork for the government, the way the government runs, for laws, and even for the liberties that we enjoy. America is known as the land of opportunity, and HIUS saw America as more of a land of opportunity than those who came fleeing religious persecution. When the reasons for coming to America are broken down, oftentimes we can just kind of put that into two categories. One is for religious persecution, and the others are for exploration, but also with the intent to evangelize oftentimes. So Christopher Columbus is a good example of this. He proves this point in his diary entry, which is noted by Mark Knoll in his book, A History of Christianity in the United States and Canada. In that book, he says Columbus expressed the hope that he can make contact with the native peoples in order to find out the manner in which may be undertaken their conversion to our holy faith. It was these early settlers who brought with them the desire to serve and to worship God in the way they chose, which led to new ideas for government. Many of the documents at that time served as guidelines for the colony's self-governance. They resemble what our Constitution looks like. The Library of Congress online articles that gave some history as to how William Penn believed government should be laid out, or specifically really religious freedoms. And this was in the frame of the government of the province of Pennsylvania in America, 1682. It states, "One almighty and eternal God shall in no ways be molested or prejudiced for their religious persuasion or practice in matters of faith and worship, nor shall they be compelled at any time to frequent or maintain any religious worship, place, or ministry whatever." Many had sought freedom of religion in their travels to the New World. Penn's words in the Pennsylvania Charter solidify that ever-present desire that so many had when coming to America. Of course, no talk about the impact of Christianity in the founding of America would be complete without referencing the Puritans. The charters that were written in the various colonies they started, which were Christian in nature and biblically founded, oftentimes included scripture references and concepts directly from the Bible. Roger Schultz, in his article titled "A Christian America, Earl Warren and Our Christian Roots," poses a very thought-provoking question when he says, but what did the references to Christianity mean? For early Virginians, was the Christian religion a redemptive religion, offering salvation through Christ's sacrifice, or was it purely moralistic, creating an ethical system and the observance of outward commandments? While we may never fully know the answer and know the full context in which the charters were written, we can, as Earl Warren stated in the 1954 prayer breakfast, look at our history of America and see Christianity as a foundation, or as Warren said, living in the spirit of the Christian religion. And there's no doubt about that. It's easy to see the connection between these early Christian settlers in America and our country today, at least in the way we enjoy our freedoms and in the way we are governed. Thank you.